Hello and welcome, Monkey Pinata here. Today we are playing Moonsigil Atlas. It's a demo, a part of the Steam Next Fest. And we'll jump right in. Looks like there's a couple of characters in the game. Looks like we only have one. A collector of ancient lore who seeks to uncover the mysteries of the destroyed lunitary civilizations. Card draw, multiply damage. Whatever that means. I'm sure the game will explain what that means here in a second. Greetings, frail one. I am the Shackled. No longer dormant are these three astral titans, primordial beings with an unceasing hunger for life, stars, and any other glimmer of light in this endless void. Dispatch these traitors, return to me, and I will reward you generously. You may use my atlas to navigate the stars. Alright, so Slay the Spire map. Just pause at the end. There's an Astral Titan. Card pack combat. Permanently add a card to your deck and choose from a chosen card pack. Permanently give focus to one of your cards. Focus, all damage dealt by this card is increased by X. Removal. Shield rune, a removal. So the combats not give you cards? I guess we'll see here in a second. Draw a pile, discard. Pretty standard. Playing cards. To play a card, drag it from your hand onto the moon. The entire shape must fit. Defeat enemies by playing cards that deal damage. You can advance when all enemies are defeated. So, can rotate the scroll wheel. Just play right there, sure. Another triangle. Another triangle. So is this just like our mana for the turn? Is that what this kind of is? Like however many things we can fit on this? So it's not a quantity of mana we have? Apply force shield to this rune's region. Okay. So that's inside the region, that's outside the region. It doesn't matter where the rest of the tiles are, just the shield rune. Okay, so just that little top piece. Okay. So I guess we want that kind of like on the outside. It's probably the most. Remove non-hostile sigil from the board. I'm confused. So that's just gaining block, okay. So that's just like applied when I play it. Say I didn't do something right. Maybe I did, I don't know. It's planning to buff. Deal 4 times damage. Rune. Apply force shield to this rune's region. Oh, it's... Oh. This is the region, this little triangle. Okay. I understand. Okay, let's take AoE. AoE's good. We could give focus to the AoE. That sounds pretty good. I don't know if it's like anything on our deck, but probably give focus 2 to anything. Would like to give that to the AoE, I think. We'll remove a card. I'm gonna assume these are like strikes and defends. We'll think of it like Slay the Spire. So we'll probably get better attacks as the game goes on, I assume. So is this the region, this game, this highlighted area? Is that what that means? Okay. Play that, and then we can play this up here. Maybe we don't want to play that yet. I assume block goes away at the end of the turn. That's kind of how block always works. Is there a better place I can put that? Okay, so we're fully blocked now. Remove a sigil from the board, frees up space for other sigils. This will not undo any sigil effects that haven't already had happened. I mean, we fully blocked already. I'm not, unless our block persists. Does not look like it does. So I would like this to be barely in there, but looks like that's kind of all we can do. Sigils with persist remain on the board for multiple turns. They often have effects that occur every turn. Sigils normally expire after one turn, so sigils with one stack of persist will expire for 2 turns. So that has persist 2. Okay. So play that right there, this right here. That's just a little bit of block. That's not gonna fully get us there, but and do take a little bit of damage. Sigils with ghost can have other sigils placed on top of them. Some hostile ghost sigils may have negative effects. So I discard a card if something overlaps. That's what that looks like. Oof. Kind of sets us up though. And we'll discard this. Because that was non-hostile, right? Yeah, non-hostile, so that's hostile. And we'll play this, and then we'll play this. Was that not a part of the region? I am confused. Seemed like I did it right, but I know there's cards remaining. I don't want to play it. Alright. Draw 3 cards and fuse a card in your hand with focus 2. Assume infuse is just for that fight. For the rest of the encounter, yeah. Activate the turn start effects of all non-hostile sigils in play. Turn start 9 damage. That seems pretty good. Seems synergistic. We have taken a little bit of a beating though. Not taking that much damage, but okay. Apply 1 stack of strength to all enemies. Now does strength persist? Can I not, like... I mean, I'm gonna have to play it. Don't want to mess up my triangles, but... Last the entire encounter. Okay, that's not great. So how do I know where the... Is this the area that the... No. Because now it's glowing. Okay. So do we want to play very minimal cards and just like let our 9 damage roll? Okay, got rid of it. Oh! Okay, so persistent effects are very good in this fight. Okay, I understand. So do we want to just like fill the... I kind of fudged my triangle there. I wonder if I could have played that a little better. I mean, this is 9 damage compared to... Okay. So now there's nothing in play. So we can play freely. And we're just gonna do a crap ton of damage. And maybe block a little bit. We almost got him. Oof. Didn't really draw any damage. We drew very minimal damage. Okay, that fully blocks. Kinda just want to end. And now we'll end. And now we'll end. Okay. Exhaust a card. Infuse card in your hand with this shape. We can make things smaller. Okay. When you play it, you have to exhaust a card, which removes it from your deck. Or we could just take this again. I think we will. Shape exchange, combat, removal. I think we want to take a shape exchange. That sounds neat. Swap the shapes between 2 cards in your deck. So this is really good. We could make this like tiny. Take the shape of a strike instead. No, now there's 2 enemies. When an enemy attacks multiple times, your shield applies to each attack individually. For instance, if an enemy attacks 3 times for 7, you can fully block with 7. You can use blueprint sigils to plan out your turns before placing anything. Right click instead of left click. So if I block for 3, I will have enough. That's basically what that means. So, didn't I only have 1 of those in my deck? Did I have 2? I thought I swapped their sizes. I am confused. Wasn't this the thing that did... Oh. It pulled off. Did it pull off one of the damage instances? I also don't really protect the moon from the enemy's attacks, any shield or... Oh, so I have to block that side. Okay, I have to block that side. That makes more sense. Let's do that, and then we'll do this to you. I don't really need to play this, but might as well, I guess. All shield room protects 1 less. So I definitely want to play this. So yeah, I think this like took off, like I still have the shield. Okay, so we can do, we want to do this, and that's fully blocked now. Then we can do this for you. Actually, you might have died anyway. Maybe we should have hit you. Yeah, I think you would have. Let's go do 6 and 7. And then we kill with bolt. Cool. Draw 3 cards. That's kind of small. Move a card from your discard pile to your hand. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yeah, give me that. Here's an elite. There's just one guy. Alright, what do you do? This card has no effects. So we only have this to work with, basically? Is that what it's saying? Can probably make that work. I mean, we have to make it work, but... So what happens if I just, like, play... Oh, I can't. I literally cannot. Okay. So this would be 9 damage, this is 8 damage, so this is just better. What am I doing? Shapes are hard. Okay, so that got rid of that. Now I have a little bit more to play with now. Don't really need to do that yet. Play that right there. And then we can recall. What do I want to recall? This? Ooh, yeah, that. Give me that. Give me this back. Let me play that. Because that's a big damage. Kind of looks like you're just like waiting for like a big attack. Kind of looks like what that guy's doing. I'm not gonna be able to play both of those, unfortunately. And those are gonna go away at the end of the turn. I need 2 damage. Oop. Ooh, that's a rare. Turn start deal 30 damage. Like, that's disgusting. Right? Temporarily became entirely shielded around. So that could be placed on multiple sides. Okay. So it's like a big block. Deal 7 damage. This sigil has focus. Deal 7 additional damage. Astral gem recovered. A long lost jewel with the crown of creation rippling with power. I got a Steam achievement. What does that do? Used to forge powerful upgrades. Okay. Upgraded rare. Oh, that cost an astral gem. Okay. Turn start. We like turn start things. Infuse a card in your hand. Focus 3. So can I focus 3 the turn start things? I think we want to take a heal. Unfortunately, we do. Just because I don't know what this boss is really going to do. Okay. The enemy is planning to do something to the moon. Are you gonna like change its shape? Is that what you're gonna do? I keep like wanting to flip that a weird way. I assume you're gonna be doing something to like change the shape of the moon somehow. Oh, you're adding... The boss takes 50% less damage from direct attacks. Apply 3 stacks of strength to the boss. Okay. So we can do this. I don't know where that damage goes. We're going to infuse... Oh, that's in 2 turns infuse something. Oh, that's at the start of the turn infuse something. Okay. So this kind of just fudges the rest of my play here. And take a big hit. So what does infusing on shield do? Nothing. $30 damage. Do I really want to waste 30 damage? Do I have to attack these? Oh, okay. So that fits very nicely in there. Let's get condemned back. Eternal. Remove a non-hostile from the board. So we're gonna remove the big boy. To play the big boy. So I do want to get rid of these. This hostile sigil has ghost, and an effect will happen every turn. If you cover a ghost sigil entirely, its turn start and effects will no longer occur. So that's these. Okay, so we want to get rid of those. So I guess we'll do that. Select an enemy with 30 damage. We'll get rid of that. You can now place sigils on this moon's tiles. The moon's heart has been added to your hand. Okay. So I do want to cover this completely. To get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that as well. So this is still on the board, so we should be able to activate the 30 damage. Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's play those, draw some cards. We're not quite dead, but we're close. We're very close. Do I have the multi-hit? Yeah, get the multi-hit, the big old damage. Alright, so let's play this right there. Pretty decent damage. And then when we play this over here, sure. No, that's in our... Let's play this. Then we'll play... We'll remove this. And we'll play this. Give us infuse. Put that right there. Place a ward right here, sure. Bolt. And I don't think we can do anything else. So we need to win the game right now. Probably this turn is what it's looking like. Cause well, no, we have a little bit of block. Oh, we just won the game. Deal 0 damage, increased by 5 for each sigil played this turn, including this one. Okay, transform this into Vidi. Transform this into Visi. Can I... Wish I could look at what those do. Sure, that seems real big. Whenever you exhaust a card, draw a card. First time you completely fill the board each combat, remove all sigils from the board. I don't want to be doing that. Whenever an enemy would take 10 or more damage, then they take 25% more damage. Seems pretty good. Slaying the Astral Titan, no small feat, but the remaining two are even more formidable. Slay the others, free me, and I'll return the universe to peace and righteousness at last. Slay the Titan holding my chains, and I may deem you worthy of a reward. Okay. Alright, let's look at what... Let's see if I can like go in here and see what that card does. I guess we're just gonna have to play it and figure it out because it won't let me click on it. Nope. It's a Windows key. That's not how you look at cards. Greater Star Weaver. Alright, let's get our damage rolling. And then... what is in our discard? Ooh, we can just get that back. Just play it again. Seems pretty good. And then let's play... just damage, I guess. So there's Condemn. That's a lot of damage. So we can play this, and then this, and we just win, right? Yeah. Is exposed to. This enemy takes 1 more damage from direct attacks per stack. Lasts the entire encounter. So it's like... it's only 1 more damage though. Activate the Sigil's rune effect. Start a turn. Apply force shield to this rune's region on play. Sure, we're doing stuff like that. Remove a tile from one of your cards. So is that like one section of a piece of something? So what if we do this? Oh, okay. So I can use... can I not remove a tile from this because it's only 2? Is that what that's saying? Oh no, it's giving me an okay, never mind. Can I? Okay, so I can either choose the top or the bottom, but in this case it wouldn't matter. Could make this smaller. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Makes it 1 tiny little square. And then let's remove a strike, I think. We could remove all of our strikes. We don't want to remove the 1 strike, this one. But we'd have to use our little star boy. That might be worth it though. Yeah, let's do it. Makes the deck more consistent, makes it to where I'll draw the 30 damage thing more often. Okay, what do we do here? Each rune temporarily becomes an attack rune. Okay. What does an attack rune do? Four damage. Okay. So sadly, looks like we're not really doing too much shielding this go around. Unless I can remove. Wait, can I remove it and that like gets rid of the effect from that? Oh, it does. Okay. So now I can do it and get a little bit of shield. Okay. Let's get the damage started. Okay, so I can fight it back. Okay. What does this do? Biddy turns into Vissy. 50 damage to all enemies. Okay. So that seems very good. Unfortunately, we're not really going to be applying too much shield to myself. Which kind of sucks, but I should have played that first. I didn't have anything in my hand to infuse, but not too much damage. The Starfall. And then Condemn. And 14. Apply this on play, but it's going to become an attack rune. I'm taking 6 damage here, I guess. Then we should just win. Yeah. Took a little bit of damage, not too bad. Use each card in your hand with focus too. Add a copy of Seek to your hand. Draw 2 cards, exhaust this card. Exhaust this card. Ooh, that's persistent. Ooh, that's really good. I think that's really good. It's like persistent card draw. What do you do? Add a copy of Reward to your hand. Spread every offering on the board. Spread every offering on your board. So we want to surround it? Is that what it's saying? Okay. So we want to surround it strategically. Will it spread diagonally? No, it will not. Okay. Activate all start of turns. So we're supposed to use these to like cover my ass. Okay, that's a little bit of block. Could do that to fully block. We did get some like stuff down, so. Okay, so you're buffing, so that means I can play my big boy stuff. And then we'll seek in the middle. We'll get a reward. We can always fish for that. What happens if I play? Can I not play it on it? Can I play stuff on you? No, I cannot. Remove a non-hostile. So they're doing 10 damage, basically. We're gonna draw, we're going to block you off, but you're gonna spread. Okay. Move a card from the discard to my hand. We almost blocked for enough. So we're gonna take 8 damage. Indeed. Transform into Visi. So if we ward, that covers my ass. Okay. Seek. We can activate all turn starts. And seek again. I think this guy's got us. This covering my board is really annoying. He's not doing damage this turn, so that's good. So we can do this. Kinda almost to the point where we don't really give a shit about him. I think that's got it. Because it's gonna do 38, this is gonna do 7. I think that's it. And then we do that. Okay. Took a lot of damage there, but we're getting there. Jason's sigils become... This effect will be added to sigils that are played next to this one. We'll do that. Give us some block. I feel like we're not really blocking a lot. There's a heal right there, but we have to do an elite. The heal at the end. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Video's going a little long anyway. We'll try. It's good to get this early. Especially when we got the recall in our hand, because that is gonna let us grab this. Cool. Go ahead and get ready for the big Thwompin next turn. Okay, Bulwark is in our hand now. And we're going to play a Bolt. Never added that to my deck. We want Bulwark. Bulwark. This stuff's a little awkward. That, and then we'll play this. And gives us full block. It wasn't our entire Bulwark though, so that's not great, but... Oh, that's not even... Where did this come from? Interesting. Looks like our randomize the shapes. Okay, yeah, okay. So he randomized the shapes of the cards in our hand, in our deck. I don't have any block. So that's not great. Just place all those. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna die here probably. Infuse 3. I mean, none of those do damage with this one. I think we might be dead. Yeah, I think we're unfortunately dead. Oh, we got some mastery completed. So that means we unlocked a couple of new cards, so that's pretty neat. Other sigils in play with a turn start effect gain persist 1, so they go longer. Deal 0 damage to all enemies, increased by 4 for each sigil with turn start effect in place. So that seems really good. Add a copy of Dismantle. Remove a non-hostile sigil from the board. Okay. All turn start effects on the non-hostile sigils occur in extra time. Seems very good. Eternal. Got some more. The Mark. Gain focus to adjacent sigils. Seems pretty good. Temporarily gain focus on more adjacent sigils. So that seems really good. You only can play it once though, it has exhaust. And then Flurry, deal 2 times 6 damage. So 2 damage 6 times. So that seems really good if you're playing with, you know, the enhanced stuff, the add damage. The what is it called again? Focus. If you're playing like a focus style and using attacks. And we got a new character unlocked. So what do you do? Play Spread this sigil. On spread, deals 7 damage to all enemies. Apply 4 shield to this rune's region. Move a card from your exhaust to your hand. Exhaust this. So, exhausting cards, getting things back from exhaust. So that seems pretty neat. Fragile and rune forging. Seems interesting. Alright guys, well this was Moonsigil Atlas. Kind of a different style of deck building roguelike. You don't have mana or anything, you're just using the board to play your cards, and the size of the cards are kind of your mana. So, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.